Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. Well, Scorpio, if you like my fam, I would appreciate your likes and subscribes. Anybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. I am going live on TikTok, Scorpio Priestess 222 at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. I have not went live on my TikTok channel in the last 2 weeks because I have been so exhausted with personal readings. So I had to do one or the other today, Scorpio. If you would like a live show or a $10 reading, you can visit me over there. If you would like to enter to win $175 drawn on November 30th, announced on the 1st, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessings. But Scorpio, if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass this one to someone who could use this extra money. Everybody, though, is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading by liking, subscribing, and entering readings. We have a very awake, very playful 10-month-old puppy baby Luna, and she is running around here in her chomping, chewing jag. So you may see her over here. She may make her little appearance, but I am sorry for any background noise. It looks like she's getting her favorite toy to chew on, a Gatorade bottle. This dog has thousands of dollars in toys, but she loves this Gatorade bottle. So I do apologize for any background noise. We are seeing, Scorpio, I just did the December forecast, and so I wanted to do something more based around love. We are going to see what is coming in the next 7 days, what it is Spirit wants you to know about love from now until December 4th. Let's get into it. Unlocking solutions. There's compromise that you will create a successful outcome. Tricky situations. A sly approach is necessary in order to safely navigate this tricky situation, and nurture all you love. Take time to care for your well-being and nurture things you love. Scorpio, a Cancer energy. Cancer may be important to you here in the next 7 days. You're being guided to nurture the things that you love. There's a tricky situation that you could be in right now in your love life, and Spirit is asking you to nurture yourself right now. There is some kind of solution coming up between you and a lover, between you and a new person, a past person. Unrevealed secrets and stag spirit. You are meant for great things. Trust in all that you have to offer. Did you hear me? You were meant for great things. Do not let whatever situation you're in right now that's tricky make you feel like you are not worthy, like you are not good enough, like there is something wrong with you. Unrevealed secrets. What is happening on the surface is not what you'll see if you dive deeper. There's somebody or something that's hiding some things from you, Scorpio. In the next 7 days, there looks like there is some unrevealed secrets that you are going to find out about something, or there is some reason why somebody acts the way they do. There's a underlying reason, most likely childhood trauma or something along the lines of that. This person needs more time. In the next 7 days, there could be some unreliable person or something that happens. This person could break a promise. They could do something. There could be betrayal. They may be having purely sexual relationships with people. They may come in trying to score with you right now. That's all they can give you because there's something else going on. What is this tricky situation, Spirit? What is this tricky situation, please? Infatuation. Fulfilled, completion or achievement, being carried away by unreasonable passion, obsessively strong emotions for someone based on their physical needs, believing that they are perfect. Something could have happened in the summer between June 21st and August 5th, Scorpio. You could have met this person, or you could have had a fallout then. You may be infatuated with them. They could be infatuated with you. You may have gotten swept up in lust because you felt this person was so attractive and you felt so intense for them that you were blinding yourself to some things. The divine is letting you know that there's something that you're going to start seeing. There is a solution here. Feeling happy and satisfied with one's life, going after what you want, getting what you want out of life. A lot of you here, you are focusing solely on yourself. You're trying to nurture yourself. Oh, Tuna, what are you doing with that bottle, honey? Why? She loves to lay next to her mommy and chew. That's her favorite thing to do. She does it all day long. Bless her heart. Tell me, Spirit, what is this tricky situation that Scorpio needs to know about in the next 7 days, please? What is this tricky situation? Two of Cups, it's definitely between you and a soulmate. Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Some of you are being left out in the cold from a lover's life because they've put you in competition, Scorp. This could be a water sign, a fire sign, an earth sign. This person has left you out in the cold. They may be asking you for money. They may come in and ask you for money. You may have financial soul ties to this person still. There seems to be a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. Tell me about unlocking solutions. But there's some solution. Knight of Swords energy. The Four of Swords. Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. There's a secret. There's something this person is not telling you, or something your intuition's telling you that's going to help you strategize and figure out what it is you want in the next 7 days in love. Somebody may be rushing in, get swept away in passion here. They may be healing. This person could have pulled their energy back. For some of you, they're in recovery. You're in recovery. Congratulations. And you could have met this person through some kind of AANA meeting. But there's some secret that they're keeping from you. You're going to find a solution to either work your way out of this or find a solution to help your relationship. You all might decide to work on things. Naughty thoughts. This person is sexually infatuated with you, Scorpio. Soulmate energy. They feel a lot of love for you, but again, emotionally detached due to fear, unwanted behaviors. Feeling numb, suppressing feelings through either drugs, alcohol, or some addictive behavior. For some of you, you're going to find that this person is supposed to be clean. They could be telling you that they're in recovery, but they're really not. Okay, this person may come in telling you, oh, they've cleaned up, they haven't drank in 90 days, they haven't used in a month, but really they're lying. Some of you need to be careful if you are in recovery and you're dealing with somebody and they are, they may trigger you, honey, and you don't want to get led back down the wrong path. That you're deeply connected to this person, but they numb their feelings here. And I want to remember, I love these cards, and they have messages on the back. I'm in pain of our separation and it's tearing me apart. I don't know how to handle my feelings and emotions. Instead, I'm working through the pain. Instead of working through the pain, I use and take whatever helps me numb it. This person is numbing the pain. They are numbing the pain of your separation, numbing the pain of something else in their life. Now, if they don't use drugs and alcohol, there's something else they're doing. I can't help it. I want you physically, sexually, and mentally. You're all I think about when I'm alone and I'm lost in my thoughts. The thoughts drive me insane. This person just wants to eat you alive. They want you so bad. They're infatuated with you sexually, Scorpio. They could be looking at old pictures, looking at old sexting or something. There's something like this that they're doing. Tell me about what these secrets are here. This person seems to have secrets, and for some of you, it's that they're using and drinking and lying to you and telling you they're not. They could have surface level bonds. They could, for some of you, this person could actually be, dealing with somebody else. They could have a family here. They could be building a home or a future with somebody else, but coming in for sex for you, with you, Scorpio. If you meet somebody in the next 7 days and they're highly sexual and very secretive, please know that this person may be hiding that they have a whole ass family. One of the things they're hiding is that they're filled with questions and doubts. They just don't know. They're unsure. They're very hesitant on your future. Tell me about what this person's hiding, please. What does this person not want Scorpio to know? What do they not want Scorpio to know? Some of you, this person just doesn't even, they don't want you to know how regretful they are because they've never took full ownership. They've never owned up to the mistakes they've made. They're afraid to make the wrong decision here. See you unhappy while they're miserable and they can't move on. That's one of the things they don't want you to know. I think I made a mistake. I should have never let you go. I should have stayed and fought for our connection, but I was weak and fearful, and now I'm mourning over the loss of you. They don't want you to know how much they miss you because they could be in a surface level bond. They could have left and started living with somebody, started, building with somebody else. And now they're stuck in this fucking connection, unable to tell you how they feel. They want your forgiveness. The key to healing and growth of a connection is forgiveness. Acknowledge your feelings and that of your twin. I'm seeking your forgiveness even if I can't utter the words. I'm trying to also forgive myself for treating you unfairly, but I am hoping I can quiet my guilt. This person feels so terrible for whatever they did here. You may have a big age difference. It was an instant cosmic connection. There could be a difference in age, a difference in culture, differences here between the two of you that caused this disconnect. This person needs more time. They need more time because they're not strong enough to come in and tell you that they made a mistake, that they fucked all the way up here. Oh boy. Tell me what this Scorpio's meant for great things is, please. I want to clarify this. I feel a lot of you need to understand that this twin flame journey was about you and you progressing into the beautiful human you are, and you progressing in your life in some area here, and you becoming the best you could be. You may be going through a huge metamorphosis since you have met this person, and right now, this time is for you to heal and to grow and to elevate. Spirit saying that's the truth. Ace of Swords, period. This twin flame connection was for you to be able to realize your power. You to be able to realize how bomb and how boss you really are. There's some generous gift coming in from the divine. You are being guided to research here, Scorpio. Find out more information about an area. If you have a new idea or a new thing you're feeling drawn to in your career or spiritually, the divine is asking you to find out more information. You seem to be really confused to a Swords energy. And remember, you can stagnate your life. If you don't know what you want, how does the Holy Spirit know? How does the universe know what to bring you? Your thoughts create your reality. Sit down and make a list of everything you do know. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, right? Get clear and work off those things that you are sure of. All right, now tell me, what does this person plan to do in the next 7 days, please, Spirit? What are they planning to do in the next 7 days from now until the 4th of December? Rebuilding, starting over, better than ever, but they're unawakened. They have fear of losing their old life, and Spirit's saying it's a maybe. They may come in, they may not. They may come in and tell you how regretful they feel here, or they may just stay doing what they're doing. Fear of losing old life, feels something is missing, but in denial, physically blocking or ignoring this connection. That's what they could do. See, do you see how my guides did this? They could come in and rebuild and be better than ever, or they could stay unawakened. It is a big maybe for the next 7 days. It just depends on where you are on the timeline and if this person decides to come in and tell you how regretful they are and ask for forgiveness. I am fearful of letting go of what I have and what I know. What you're asking me is impossible, and it makes me feel extremely uncomfortable. This person is so unawakened. They are so afraid to let go of an old way of being. They're so afraid to rebuild. Moving forward with hard work and communication, being honest about one's feelings, aspirations for the connection. This person really wants to do that, but they're so afraid of letting go of their old life. It could be why they use and drink, because they're afraid to let go of those people, places, and things, right? This person could be afraid to let go. I know when I used to, I would party when I was young in my 20s, and it was all I knew. My friend group was all I knew. And on a Friday night, if I tried to ask them to go do something different, no, they would be in the bar. And so if I wanted to be, if I wanted company, I would have to do that as well. And that's why I had to let my friends go, because it wasn't for me anymore. I grew out of it. And a lot of them are still doing the same thing as they were doing 20 years ago. And so, unfortunately, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who is like that. Like, they are afraid to let go of what they know. They may be with somebody they have a family with. They're afraid to step out into the unknown. And that's why they can only offer you a purely sexual connection for some. For others, this person entered into a purely sexual connection with somebody after you were building a home and starting a family with them. You may have just given birth, or you may have young children here, and this person's broke a lot of promises and they feel so regretful, but they've really made a mess of things. Tell me, Spirit, why are they so unawakened? Why? Queen of Swords energy, they could have had a really cold, what I feel from this energy is they could have had a very cold mother. They may have grew up in a house where they didn't get a lot of love and attention from their mom, and it's one of the reasons why they behave the way they do. For others, this is an ex. Okay, they're still connected to an ex that they had a family with, and there was a lot of things that transpired in that relationship that has made them now feel like they can't give you a commitment or a beautiful life because of however they were treated as a child, or because of whatever happened with an ex. They're also focused on their money because they need to be. They really need to be focused on their money, and they're holding themselves back here. This could be a Leo, a Pisces, a lot of earth, air as well. So what are they planning to do in the next 7 days, please, Spirit, if anything? We know that they're unawakened. It is a maybe. They may come in and ask for forgiveness. Luna Tuna, what are you doing? Well, Four of Wands, the Empress, and Judgment. They're making a judgment call. Hey, what are you doing? They're making a judgment call on if they want to stay in a situation with someone they have children with, or if they want to come back to you if you have children. This person, though, is embodying a feminine energy. This definitely could be your twin here, Four of Wands, but they just don't know, Scorpio. This person is not making moves. They're sitting in an Empress energy, a very feminine energy, and they're not making any moves towards you. They're trying to decide on if they want to come in and ask for forgiveness or not. Tell me about this. Tell me about the Empress. For some of you, this person's dealing with someone they have children with, and they feel afraid to leave that situation, even though they love you, and they feel so regretful. They're so desperately afraid to give up the life they know. Path to knowledge. You are journeying into a realm of knowledge to assist in your personal growth. It will not be easy, but if you build discipline, you will achieve your goal. Capricorn energy. Spirit is letting you know that being disciplined right now on trying to move forward is necessary. There's challenges between you and this person, and you may not hear from them until Capricorn season, Scorpio. They could be a Capricorn. You could have a lot of Capricorn in your chart. This person is just trying to figure out if they're ready to journey into the unknown. Tell me why judgment, wanting to make a judgment call about something, about wanting to come in and apologize, or a judgment call about if they're ready to leave all they know behind. Leo energy here, intuition and new beginnings. This person's trying to ask herself, do I have the courage, the enthusiasm here to move forward? I think my intuition's leading me back to Scorpio to start over, to have an open mind here, to allow their self to accept the changes that might bring good things to them. They're trying to ask themselves this, am I ready for this? We need to let go of our issues and work through our struggles and recognize that we weren't wrong and how we played a part in it. I love you too much to let you go. Let's start anew. But the problem is this person doesn't know if they can do that. They want to, but they can be pompous. They can be bossy. They can be a show off. They could be a Leo. They could be dealing with somebody who is like that as well. They're having light bulb moments here, a deep knowing and understanding without evidence. It finally dawned on me why I feel drawn to you and why our connection is so intense and scary. I'm starting to understand my fears and my overwhelming emotions towards you. This person's intuition is saying knock, knock, and 2101 when I said that. You may want to look up angel number 2101 on the twin flame journey. Just put in twin flame 2101. Tell me what it is if somebody once if you feel called to. This person's finally having light bulb moments. They're waking up. They're starting to understand, I got to let go of my old things. I got to let go of this old way of being. If I don't, I'm going to lose Scorpio. So it's either now or never. They understand this. For some of you, it could happen by the end of Sag season in the next 7 days. For others, it could be Capricorn season. And for others, it may be even longer because this person is desperately hanging on to the things that do not serve them. But they are thinking of you, daydreaming of you. They have jealous feelings. They know your worth. But again, tricky, complicated situation. Spirit is letting you know something. This is not easy for this person. It's not easy for you either. It's a very tricky situation. This person may have a psychotic, ex or somebody they are with that they were building a family with. They may be financially dependent on somebody else. They may have family and friends because of age difference that don't approve in this connection. There's a lot of tricky situations that are coming to me, that the downloads that I'm getting, because it's different for all of you. Some of you, it's just this was a sex-based connection and you both fell in love and you've never had it in you to tell each other it, because a lot of the times your throat chakra will become blocked when you're around your twin. It's like you just cannot get out what you want to say, and it's really difficult to have those deep combos. But this person is protective over you. They're afraid to lose you, and they know your worth. They know that you value yourself. They're daydreaming and thinking of you and having intuitive hits. So tell me, what is the final outcome for the next 7 days, please? Union and in sync, baby, in Sagittarius energy. A lot of you may be dealing with the Sag, but a lot of you, what Spirit's saying is by the end of Sag season, you may find some solution here with this person. They could be outspoken, self-assured, but boastful at times, selfish at times, have a temper. This person, though, working perfectly in rhythm, feeling seen, heard, and valued, respected, and cherished, fully present with the person, mind, body, and spirit. For some of you, this is the end of the next 7 days, but for others, this is going to take a while. We're all on different timelines. This person is daydreaming about coming in and being in true union with you, but they may need to work on their money. They may need to work on their self-esteem and value first, and it's just not going to come together until all of those things happen. True union cannot take place until you both start vibrating together at the same level. Unsent messages. Won't admit their true feelings. Thinks about reaching out but is apprehensive and then does not. Types messages or picks up their phone but never hits send. I really want to tell you how I feel, but it is too late. Is it too late? Will you understand what I'm trying to say? Will you misinterpret my message? I'd rather not say anything at all. In the next 7 days, some of you are dealing with this. This person tries to send you a message and then they chicken out. It really is a maybe here. It is, do you see how the energy is flying back and forth? That is where this person is. They are just, one day I'm going to message Scorpio. I'm going to let them know how I feel. I'm going to apologize for what I've done. I'm at least going to get on good terms with them. And then the next day, no, fuck that. They need more time to figure things out, guys. So it really just depends on where you are. Now, if you have been dealing with a narcissistic liar and cheater, please know your worth and move forward. This reading is for those who are on the twin flame journey and you all just have had some heavy, hard times, or there's a very tricky situation that you have to work through. This person wants to come in and truly apologize and know that a narcissist will never truly apologize to you. They will never tell you sorry. It will always be followed with but or you did, right? So that is how you will know if this applies to you or not. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. It's going to be the best Tuesday ever. Today is the best Tuesday we have ever had. If you want a question answered, visit me at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my TikTok, Scorpiopriestess 222. Love and light.